Hey, everybody, off and running on this Wednesday edition, day 6 of the fall meet here at Gulfstream Park West. Jason Blewett joining you here from bucolic Miami Gardens. We do have some serious ground to cover on the show tonight. 8 races in the mix and a whole lot of Pete Aiello.
We're fast and firm at Gulfstream Park West, and as the announcer said, 8 races coming your way here on Thoroughbred Action. We begin going a mile over the main track, 2 turns, of course, here at GPW. 3 and up filly mare claimers that have never won 2. Claiming tags are $10,000. We had no claims, and we go up to the man, Pete Aiello, who's got the call.
Racing at GPW. Blue Ice won the break. Blazing Brook is being put into play with Infinity Sky. Up on the far outside goes Dylan's Kitty in the charge to the first turn. It will be Blazing Brook who comes away with the rail and the lead. And now 4 wide, Tequila Sheila is up into second. Blue Ice between horses. Infinity Sky is down toward the inside. Looks like a pretty swift early pace. A gap of 4 to Vicky Apple. She races a length better than February's exclusive. Third last. Second last, Dylan's Kitty. And My Cotton Candy is last of all as they head into the backstretch. Marcos Meneses now pushes the pedal to the metal on Tequila Sheila, and she gets clear at the 5/8 to lead by a length. Blue Ice is poised to strike while second. Blazing Brook, the early leader, now pockets up third. Back to fourth, Infinity Sky. 5 ahead of February's exclusive, who improves inside of Vicky Apple. She's lost a bit of ground. Second last now is My Cotton Candy, and Dylan's Kitty, the trailer, as they move into the far turn run. With the advantage now, Blue Ice on to take over. Infinity Sky up on the outside is now immediately up to challenge from second. Blazing Brook reclaims third. February's exclusive is up to fourth. Then Vicky Apple and My Cotton Candy tailing off is Dylan's Kitty as they round the far turn to the top of the stretch. Blue Ice under siege as Infinity Sky moves to challenge and take over. Blazing Brook is third, trying to run home as Vicky Apple in the wrap at top of the stretch. It's Infinity Sky who now gets the better end of Blue Ice and now moves to a 4-length lead. Trying to run home from last is My Cotton Candy. Blazing Brook in February's exclusive at a 1 pace. But it's Christian Torres who has it all locked up in the Wednesday opener aboard Infinity Sky, who set off the early pace and moves away to a clear and convincing win. It's going to be close for second, but Vicky Apple does some running to get second. Then it's a picture for third between Blazing Brook and Blue Ice.
This is 2020 hindsight, of course, and a replay show, but boy, $9.60 to win. I'm calling that a big fat overlay on the number 2, Infinity Sky, who was fresh today, hadn't run in about 40 days, and just eviscerated this field. Good connections as well with Christian Torres and trainer Bobby DeBona teaming up with this filly by Sky Mesa. Let's move on to race 2. We stay on the dirt. We also stay at a 2-turn mile, which is always nice. 3 and up claimers ready to battle here, and the claiming prices are $6,250.
And they're off. Good start for Sweet Caden, who heads off for the early lead. From the far outside, High Rolling Dude is up and challenging toward the inside. That's Oscar Blues away in the top flight. The last 2 at the back are Cape Marco Drive and Grisaseo. In the charge around the first turn, Sweet Caden gets clear. He gets clear pretty easily and leads by a length and a half. High Rolling Dude second, Oscar Blues is third. Mr. Sense is down inside a joint fourth alongside him. That's Sky Point. Then it's a gap of another length and a half to Grisaseo. On hold second last for Santos, and the trailer is Cape Marco Drive. Field of 7 separated by about 7 and the run past the 5/8. High Rolling Dude trying to give some pace pressure to Sweet Caden, who calls the shots. Oscar Blues is third. From fourth and outside, at Sky Point. Fifth inside, Mr. Sense, then Grisaseo and Cape Marco Drive. Half a mile from the finish, and Sweet Caden still carving out the numbers and leads by a length and a half. High Rolling Dude tries to creep closer again while second. Oscar Blues at the inside, clearly third. Sky Point is fourth, and Grisaseo outside of Mr. Sense, and the trailer is Cape Marco Drive. 3 furlongs left to go. Jaramillo trying to harness the speed of Sweet Caden up front. He leads at the 5/16 by 2.5 and tries to get away. Oscar Blues with a rail run. 4 wide Grisaseo, 5 wide Cape Marco Drive. Sky Point is with that Vanguard on the wrap at top of the stretch. It's Sweet Caden who wheels for home on top. He leads by 2.5. From the outside, Oscar Blues tries to take up the slack. Grisaseo down the stand side. He's rolling a bit now. Grisaseo with the final eighth of a mile. The leader is still Sweet Caden. Grisaseo gaining. Sky Point between. It's Sweet Caden, coast to coast. Grisaseo with a good finish to get second ahead of Sky Point third. Then Oscar Blues fourth.
I'll chalk this one up to the even money favorite. It looked like Sweet Caden might just simply control on paper, and that is certainly what happened in the afternoon when they sprung the latch. Gelding by Drill, second up the claim for trainer Gilberto Zerpa. Hot rodding Amiseo Jaramillo picking up his 159th win on the season. He is now over the $5 million mark in purse money won for 2019. We'll take a little breather here on the show. We are back with an 8-race card. Rainbow Six begins next in the third.
The best chance for success begins with a solid foundation. At Hardacre Farm, early personal one-on-one care starts the journey to becoming a champion. Bred to leading stallions, our mares represent the highest standards. Hardacre Farm's signature in the breeding industry. Based in Ocala, Florida, breeder and owner Amy Tarrant has inspired excellence throughout her entire career. In your quest for success, start with Hardacre Farm, breeding the champions of tomorrow.
And here we go, race number 3. Welcome back, everybody. By the way, maiden claimers set to battle, and these are 2-year-old filly maiden claimers. Tags are $20,000, about 7.5 furlongs on the turf, and we had no claims.
And they're off. Snow and Lily Lynn away quickly to take the lead with a host of pursuers. Moving up now, Yolanda's Pride and a little bit good. Taken back off the speed, Wicked Soprano. And diving in from the inside is Poseidon's Air. Caught wide around the first turn is Arctica, about 4 or 5 deep. Gabby's Dream tried to work over in the charge around the first turn. She's third last. Classy Jennifer and Catch You Later at the back as Snow and Lily Lynn has a narrow lead. Snow and Lily Lynn by a neck. On the outside, that's Yolanda's Pride now second. Paco got over with little bit good, and she's now racing in third. Up on the outside, Arctica is now fourth. In between horses is Bunny Princess. Poseidon's Air is next toward the rail. That's a gap of another length and a half back to the inside, and Wicked Soprano to the outside, and Gabby's Dream. They're 6 lengths behind, ahead of our outside running Catch You Later. Classy Jennifer second last, and shuffled the trail is Aaliyah Marie as they're less than half a mile from home. Up front, it's on the outside, Yolanda's Pride, and toward the rail, Snow and Lily Lynn. They continue to battle from Arctica, who's a joint third alongside a little bit good. Now moving into contention is Alafia. She's all the way up into third as Snow and Lily Lynn just put on the brakes. Trying to run home is Gabby's Dream, then Poseidon's Air and Bunny Princess. Still many chances here as Yolanda's Pride has the lead. Little bit good. Trying to parlay a perfect trip. She's into the clear for Paco, and she's a length and a half off the lead. Alafia is next. Winding it up, Poseidon's Air and Gabby's Dream. Final eighth of a mile. A little bit good. Charging it, Yolanda's Pride to take the lead. Yolanda's Pride fights to hold it. Little bit good right alongside. Yolanda's Pride, little bit good. Here it is, little bit good. Tough angle, but she had to get up. A little bit good from Yolanda's Pride. Second, 6 clear of Gabby's Dream third.
Wow, Ronnie Spatz, the winning veteran trainer of the 11, Little Bit Good, has just been in fuego since the racing began here at GPW last Wednesday. Spatz is now 3 for his first 5 with a second-place finish to boot, and he had a 2-year-old turf debuter by Drill with jockey Paco Lopez, who poured it on and finished up best when it counted the most. Let's move back to the main coming up on Wednesday's 4th race. 5.5 furlongs, and these are 3 and up filly mare claimers. Claiming prices are $10,000. We did have a claim. The number 3, Midnight Miracle, who's an overwhelming favorite, was claimed by Gilberto Zerpa.
And they're off. 3 Socks 1 and Celebrate Me, the first 2 out. They move ahead of Sonoma Storm and Arts and Crafts. Next at the rail is Enduro's Tigress. Out the back door early, Midnight Miracle and Mancora with Bargain Air third last and 2 lengths ahead of them. They make their way to the half-mile point, and loose up top. 3 Socks 1 now gets clear to a 5-length lead. Celebrate Me is their second. Midnight Miracle moving down toward the inside. She's trying to secure some racing room. She's now into 4th as Arts and Craft is a 3-wide third. Then it's a gap of another 2 to Enduro's Tigress ahead of Sonoma Storm, and still last is Mancora. Around the forward turn they go. 3 Socks 1 has the lead. Paco moved into contention here with Midnight Miracle. She's now got No Excuse and going after the leader. Arts and Crafts and Celebrate Me are next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Toward the inside, 3 Socks 1 fights to hold it, but Midnight Miracle looms the threat, and Midnight Miracle now goes to the lead, and she's under Paco. patented confident handling. It's all about the favorite, Midnight Miracle. She comes back a winner, and she'll win by as much as she wants. 3 Sox 1 fights to hold second as Bargainair surges, and that gets too close to call. Bargainair photos with 3 Sox 1, then Arts and Crafts, and Enduro's time.
Zipper is pulling away. Ghost Zipper blows them away with an eye-opening performance. Zipper again has won. Ghost Zipper kicking clear. Judy the Beauty.
Welcome back, everybody. Race number 5 on the afternoon is a 2-year-old filly maiden claiming race, 7.5 furlongs on the turf, and we had no claims.
And they're off. The newcomer not prepared to break at all. Isleford about 6 lengths last. Lasting Joy away quickly toward the rail and up to take the lead from Pink, who comes away in second. Far outside, Baby Sabrina is now away in third. From between horses, that's Fury Song in the pink colors, and Teacher Drama is down toward the inside. Catalina is on the outside, a length better than La Rusia. A gap of 3 to Powerful Words ahead of Queen of the Minstrel, and after just a terrible getaway, Isleford is last of the 10 as they charge into the backstretch. Victor LeBron puts the Lasting Joy on the engine and leads by a length and a quarter. Pink is second. Toward the outside third is Baby Sabrina, tucked in fourth, Teacher Drama, followed by Fury Song and Catalina R, 2 better than La Rusia. Up on her outside and moving closer, Queen of the Minstrel, 4 clear of Powerful Words, and a bit closer at the back is Isleford. We're inside half a mile from home as they kick to the far turn. It's Lasting Joy in front, 3/4 of a length. Pink is there second. Teacher Drama secures the rail third. 3 wide fourth, Baby Sabrina. 4 wide, Catalina R. Then the favorite Fury Song in range about 4 lengths behind. 3 clear of La Rusia. Queen of the Minstrel on her outside. Isleford's caught the field, and the trailer is Powerful Words, and the leader the whole way has been Lasting Joy. Lasting Joy turns first with the lead. On the outside and now second is Catalina R. Teacher Drama is next with 1/8 of a mile to go. Victor LeBron trying to get 1 more furlong from Lasting Joy as Teacher Drama comes to call. Lasting Joy almost home. Teacher Drama on the outside. It's Lasting Joy, well rationed to win it. Gate to wire by 2. Teacher Drama second. La Rusia third. Catalina R ran fourth.
And talk about a 2-year-old bred on both sides for turf. Here's a Florida bred, the number 1 Lasting Joy by Chaba out of a Shakespeare Dam. 3rd time out, the best race so far this young one's career for trainer Kathy Roundtree. I thought Victor LeBron did a good job there in deep stretch, holding Last Joy together. Let's move on to race 6. I like this maiden claiming field quite a bit as we get ready to go back to the main with this 3-up filly and mare maiden claimer, claiming prices of $40,000 to $30,000.
And they're off. Good start at the inside for La Chauffeur. Check to last was Buldat. Now up to challenge and take the lead, Velvet Isle. So Velvet Isle strides to a 1.5 length advantage over Stormy Boss away in second, La Chauffeur third. She Knew Me is out of there fourth, passed inside by time to 2-step. Then it's the Invader, Barbadala. She's about 6 lengths behind. Third last, second last, Holly Hill, and Buldat is last as Velvet Isle gets clear. To the far turn with Velvet Isle the target. She leads by 2.5. La Chauffeur is together with Stormy Boss second and third, 4 clear of a time to 2-step, who's now racing from fourth. Barbadala has to get a lot of ground made up from there with She Knew Me backpedaling. Buldat is underway and Holly Hill is last, and the target is still Velvet Isle. To the top of the stretch, Velvet Isle leads by 2.5. La Chauffeur now second and starting to gain a bit of ground. Stormy Boss is now third, 3/16 to go. Velvet Isle still the leader. La Chauffeur takes another shot on the outside. Late run from Buldat toward the center with Barbadala late. 16th to go. La Chauffeur trying to press past Velvet Isle, who's digging deep and finding more. And Velvet Isle and Luca Panici will hang on and go gate to wire. Second, La Chauffeur. Third time to 2-step, then Barbadala and Stormy Boss.
Well, the number 3, Velvet Isle, probably ran her best race ever. And who knows, maybe she was waiting to strut her stuff at her home base of Gulfstream Park West. She had been 0 for 8, a 3-time beaten favorite, but none of that mattered late in the stretch for trainer Kathleen O'Connell, and a rider change to veteran Luca Panici, as it looked like my top pick, the one La Chauffeur, was going to win this race for fun. She just could not get by. Very sharp Velvet Isle. Good price there in race number 6 for KO. And with the first 6 down, we'll take one more final timeout. Late double coming up after this.
Whether you're at home or at the track, have a stake in the race when you bet with ExpressBet. Sign up for an ExpressBet online betting account and receive up to a $500 sign-up bonus.
Last turf race forthcoming here, and a hearty welcome back, everybody, as we set sail for that Wednesday late double. Got some turf action here. These are 3-and-up filly mare claimers. Claiming prices are $12,500.
And they're off. Unseating the rider and out of the race is Regan's Odyssey. Regan's Odyssey left the gate with no jockey. Bar Libre away quickly and up to take a 2-length advantage over Miquaima, who will defer and race in second. Up on the outside, that's Vineyard Nina, joint third with Jess Sassy. And Big Darling reined back to last of the remaining 5 in the charge around the first turn. This loose horse is keying up Miquaima, who's going to go after Bar Libre up top. These two have now opened 4 on Vineyard Nina and Jess Sassy. They're together 3rd and 4th. And Big Darling is unhurried at this stage, last of all, as the top 2 kick on. Bar Libre to the inside, Miquaima to the outside. Less than 5 furlongs from home. They're the targets. They're well clear of the others, led by Jess Sassy, who's a neck better than Vineyard Nina. And no alarm signals yet from Big Darling, who's last of all and trying to get a rally going as they make their way to the far turn. Inside half a mile from home, the targets are still Bar Libre on the inside and to the outside, and Miquaima. They're 4 lengths ahead of Jess Sassy, 3rd, Vineyard Nina 4th, and Big Darling closer at the back. Big Darling now out of last. Vineyard Nina is last, and Bar Libre is still first, but this loose horse is getting in the way. It's now at the top of the stretch. Bar Libre on the inside, Miquaima on the outside. Big Darling going to try to angle off the flank of this loose horse and come after the top duo. Looks like it might work here with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Big Darling rolling, and she's the only one with nobody to worry about, and she's up to take the lead. Miquaima, Bar Libre, they battle 2nd and 3rd, but as they come home for the wire, Big Darling wins going away. Big Darling the winner. It's closer for 2nd, either Bar Libre or Miquaima, than was Jess Sassy and Vineyard Nina.
Well, obviously an eventful lap and change around the Gulfstream Park West turf course. First things first, J.J. Gonzalez, the rider of the 6 Regan's Odyssey, as well as that mare, were okay. J.J. was able to basically hit the eject button in the starting gate, and Regan's Odyssey had her mind on running. Unfortunately, she lacked the 123 pounds. In the end, this was a perfect storm for the 3 Big Darling, who got a good pace to attack and just went best of all late with that riderless horse in the mix. Joe Catanese III, Miguel Vasquez teaming up with this 6-year-old mare by Big Drama. And here's the Wednesday, October 9th finale, race number 8, main track, 7 furlongs, 3-and-up maiden claimers. Claiming prices are $10,000.
And runners away. Seradar was away just okay, but he's being hustled forward to try to get part of the pace scenario as Sunshine's Out moves up alongside Captain Cholo as they link up with the main course. Captain Cholo for a neck advantage. Sunshine's Out is 2nd. Seradar saves inside position and races from 3rd. Over there, 4th is Grand Causeway. Then it's a gap of 2 to London Werewolf ahead of King Wade. Operated is down toward the inside. Tetete is 2nd last, and the trailer is My Computer. They make their way to the half-mile point, and with the advantage, it's long shot Captain Cholo and Andre Ramgate on top, 1.25 lengths. Sunshine's Out 2nd, Grand Causeway 3rd, Seradar. Now in the 2-path, angles for racing room. He's in a bit tight here, Seradar. On heels while back to 5th as London Werewolf gets by him. Out 3 wide goes King Wade. Then it's a gap of another 4 lengths back to Teterte ahead of Operated, and the trailer is My Computer. Around the far turn they go, inside 5/16 from home. And here's Grand Causeway bidding up to take over the lead from Captain Cholo. From behind the speed and London Werewolf out wide in King Wade. Saradar's had a rough run of it with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Grand Causeway and Batista set sail with 1/8 of a mile more to get and a 3-length lead. Toward the inside now, London Werewolf is trying to get after him second. King Wade is next down the stand side to Teddy, but Grand Causeway is clear to the finish. Grand Causeway and Jose Batista delivered to win by 2. Second is London Werewolf, third to Teddy. Fourth was King Wade, and then Sunshine's out to complete the high five.
Well, it looked like the 9 Grand Causeway was in a spot where he would just simply be the class of the field, and that turned out to be the case. Had the good connections, Victor Barboza Jr. off his recent GP Summer Meet training title, and veteran rider Jose Batista on this colt by the late Giants Causeway.
And that's it, our second Wednesday, day number 6 in the books. We're back at it tomorrow afternoon here at GPW with an 8-race Thursday card, a first race post of about 1:05 Eastern, and hope to see you out here at Gulfstream or Gulfstream Park West.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired. Oh, my aching back. Let's hit the hay.